Greetings, YouTube. How's everybody doing out there today? It is beautiful Friday, the 15th of November, about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, about 75 degrees. Just a beautiful day to be working on my tool shed. All right, guys. You see I got it all framed in. I got that all framed in because when I run my trim around there, I'm going to connect it to all of this right here. And then I got me a threshold down here. I made my own threshold. All it is, guys, is a 45. That's all it is, a 45. Now, I'm getting ready to build my ramp here, guys. And I don't know if I'm gonna get it all done today, but I'm gonna show you the basics. And then you can kind of play with it yourself. All this dirt right here I dug out from underneath there because that's where I'm gonna store stuff, and nothing is going to be destroyed but by moisture or nothing. But that's why I dumped all this dirt out here, because this hillside has a slope to it. I want my ramp to be level all the way across. I don't want to step down like I've seen them do. You can step it down to get it to contour to the hillside. I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is my deck's going to be the same all the way across, and I'll just use this earth right here to build it up as I need it, or take it down as I need it. So when you go ahead to score these rafters right here, guys, once you set this right there, guys, that's your mark. And then all you do is take a 2x6. I got a piece of decking here, and then you just scribe it. And then you cut that line. You just scribe it right there. And then you take a handsaw and you cut that line. And then this will be your pattern. Now you want to buy a few of these, guys, just in case if you mess up. And don't throw it away, because you can use it for something else. So you scribe this right here. That's your mark. And then up here, see this right here? Bring it back a little bit. Bring it back. Get my pencil. Get my pencil over here. And that's it. That's your mark. Now I put this piece right here, guys, because it's got a lip, because this sticks out. This the paneling sticks out. So I put that there just for that. Not only that, guys, you want to make sure. I got another piece of decking over here. I'm using decking. You can use 2x4s, pressure treated 2x6s, and you can use pressure treated 1xs. I'm using decking because decking's going to work for me, and it's still pretty reasonable. I think one of these 8-foot, they're still around $7, $8, $9, where 2x4s $5, $6, $7, $8 depending on where you live, and you get more coverage with this. Yeah, 2x4's thicker, but so is this. This is 1 inch. So then what you got to do is, once you cut that in, you got to get it. I got my hammer stuck over here. I got my hammer over here. Let me put you right there for a second. Now, once you cut that, you bring that up there, guys. You can't just nail it right there like that. If that was where it's supposed to go, you can't nail it right there, because if you put this up there, it's going to have a lip, and you ain't going to be able to open or close your doors. So what you got to do when you cut it, whatever you're using, make sure you drop this down to about right there where it's flush, or just under flush. Just under flush. So whatever you're using, this is 1 inch, so you're going to drop this down 1 inch. Okay, if it's 1.5 inches, you drop it down 1.5 inches. And that's pretty much how you get it, guys. And you want to make sure that you're up under your doors, because when you go to put your doors on, if you're not up under your doors, you are in trouble. Because then you're going to have to tear your deck apart, or you're going to have to see if you can finagle the bottom of your doors. When I build my doors, it's going to be one time. I ain't finagling nothing. So that's pretty much how you do it, guys. And if this earth is in your way, you got to dig it up, move it around. You got to do what you got to do. Because once I dig this, I'm probably going to have to dig that up right there but that's fine. But that's pretty much how you get your where you're going with it. And then you got to take and like I said, if you got to move this earth around, you got to move the earth around and make sure you got the pickaxe and the shovel, because once I get this all across there, then if it's uneven somewhere, then what I'll do, I'll just build the ground up to where it's flush. Not only that, too, guys, I'll put the dirt in there for now, and before I put the top on it, I'm gonna take and get some gravel, get some rocks, and I'll dig everything out and just fill it full of rocks. So, well, this here's part one of building a ramp for your shed here. And what I'll do is when I cut this, guys, I'll shoot another video and show you how it looks. And then once you cut that piece of wood, that's the one you want to use for your scribe. And use that one there to scribe the rest of your boards. And everything should work out. Like I said, I could take and stagger these if I wanted to, but I don't want to. I want to be able to just ride on up there with the lowest part that I can. So, and that's pretty much where I'm at with this. So, well, guys, like this video, share it to your social media if you don't mind. Comment down below if you like. I don't know if anybody's been commenting because I haven't been getting my, I try to look, but I've been busy right now, guys, because I haven't been on this thing in probably 2-3 weeks. So, and today I can get on this thing now. And I'm trying to I want to get the ramp done before I go to build the doors, because if you get the ramp done, then when you go build the doors, everything will just come together. So, all right, guys, well, until the next time, hang in there for the next video, guys. I wish I could make this a 5-hour video and then fast forward through it, but I don't know how to edit. So you're just gonna have to get this part, that part, that part, that part, or get to the part you want to get to. So until next time, guys. Bye-bye.